All right, into the magma core we go. We don't have a key currently. Oh, and we have deactivated this, so we need to get smart. Oh, and we've also disconnected. Hold on, we've done many horrible things here, haven't we? Okay, now at least things are connected. Okay, now things are connected, and we can put that there. Now the duct tape needs a new home. I can move these over further. Put this like this, and then... So this way, at least the pearl is hitting this one, but then it's not hitting the other one. We're doing... Okay, there we go. I think this works. Now the pearl is hitting this, and the duct tape is passing that along. So this is dealing 20, this is dealing 17, but now we do have to find a home for this. Do I just accept that we're not bootsing it up? 4 block each turn? I think we're at the point where we can let 4 block go. Do we have a key? No key. All right. Okay, not the fight we want to see here, to be sure. I really don't want to get poisoned for a bunch. Why can't I use you? Okay, we've made a terrible mistake. We may actually need to take a turn to reorganize to get things going again. Oh, and then we're gonna get a curse. All right. I am filled with regret. I think we absolutely need to reorganize, though. That'll do it, I think. Okay. Okay, what a difference a reorganization makes. Whew. Now this is applying to nothing, which is suboptimal. All the mana stones are still connected. Okay. I do find mana stone connectivity to be a little tricky. So we could get a second metallic wand, but I don't think it does us that much good. Okay. Okay, I'm more afraid of you to start. And then the dark headband refills us up. Now this is up to 47 damage thanks to the duct tape coupled with belt of knives. So I think we have a good thing going here. We're 50% of all status effects. The wand can't be next to the wizard's robe because of the glass bottle, which makes it so it is disabled if it's adjacent to anything. Very, very subtle little interactions that really have a nasty habit of sneaking up on you. I kind of want to take the cleansing wand, though, especially for this floor. Is there an easy way for me to do that? I think we just have to lose one of these, which these are becoming less useful. But the cleansing wand can't live here. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, this is weird. Hold on. Ah, that's so cool. Okay. That's pretty neat. Let's move that over one. All of our wands are connected. That's the appropriate one there, and then... Hold on, I think I want to swap these two like this. And then Swap these two, so that's hitting that, and then we can swap this and this. And then we need to get the bottle back in here, and we need to find a way to get 43 gold into our inventory. I haven't even used the dark whetstone. We don't want to let any of our mana stones go. I want to hang on to the tasty fly, because I think you sell it to a vendor. There's no vendor on this floor. All right, maybe the tasty fly isn't long for this world. All right. We don't have a key, right? No. We need to get a little bit of life leech, though. .46. So I think we took a minor hit there in terms of the quality of our build, ironically. We'll grab this because we can go back to that locked door. And then do we want to just increase the number of mana stones? That helps us with our early game, but it doesn't help us with our sustain. But I think, as much as I am enjoying the lucky ring, I think it is time to swap it out. Hey, Buffalo Doge, this is indeed Backpack Hero. So to give you kind of like the 10,000 foot view here, you have a grid-based inventory and items have costs to use them. So like this one costs 1 energy, this one costs 1 mana. And different items impart different effects based on the rows that they're in or the columns that they're in. Like for instance, this glass bottle, all weapons get this effect when adjacent or diagonal to armor or a shield, they get disabled, but they gain +6 damage. So if I moved this club to here, the club would become disabled because it's next to the wizard's robe. The wizard's robe generates mana that fills these mana crystals. It's a whole thing, but you kind of build up from a very small inventory and then the inventory grows over time. It is very satisfying. It is a very cool concept for a game. I agree strongly. And then the dark whetstone, we're not using it at the moment, so I think it's better to put the poison gem here. But let's go spend that key, because at the moment the key is hurting us because the key was blocking the crimson energy from grabbing this slot. Yes, Buffalo. It is now a Kickstarter as well, and there's a possibility that they're gonna do some changes to the graphics. But my suspicion is they kind of like the retro pixely type of thing. But yeah, it has a lot of charm to it, and it's a real thinking game, which I enjoy very much. So when you're in combat, you have access to your inventory to defeat the enemies in, whatever way you see fit. So I have this metallic wand that draws on mana. So I'm using up the mana from these mana stones to kill it. And then when I get a kill, this dark headband refills 4 mana to its connected mana stones. So I can just go to town on this guy and we're done. And then I'm going to choose to expand to these 2 spaces because this item suffers from things that are 2 away. So this slot is less valuable than these 2. There we go. And then when a diagonal shield is used, shields are not that useful for us. Seasoning, I think we're going to a shop reasonably soon. No, we're not. So I'll grab these 2. We'll replace them. We know we don't need this to win this fight, so I'm just gonna hang on to the cool drink. And then this is doing 52. Hot diggity daffodils. All right. Ooh, a 3 for 3 mana stone. That's very nice. I'm gonna let my other... No, I'm not gonna let my lucky ring go. I will let that go, and then also grab a warm drink. There we go. Embrace the inner pack rat is right. This game is literally about being a pack rat, and then we'll keep everything else. The more mana we get, the more kind of self-sustaining we are. So, and the less we are energy dependent as well. Okay, so we have these two. This guy's summoning, so I think we start with this one. There we go. We get the kill with the wand, which refills our mana, our energy stores. There we go. And because we're using this, Belt of Knives, adjacent weapons gain +3 damage this turn. So every action that we did here made our club stronger, which means that our club is... And is that for the rest of combat or for the turn? No, it's just for the turn. So we get a big first turn, but we might as well fully take advantage. All right, and he's waking up just in time to get wrecked. All right. More mana stones are doing us a lot of good. Small key is good. Nothing else is particularly interesting here. Okay, this is, I would say, my least favorite fight in the game. Our inventory is full, so I'm going to start out here. I don't know if we just one-shot this fight, though. We might. Actually, I think we do. All right, nice. The sustain from the Dark Headband is huge. The Badger Dispatcher, indeed. Wow, okay, we're rolling. This is feeling good. So I'm starting to think energy relics aren't that important to us. So for now, I'm going to put a large mana stone here and test that hypothesis. Does club before wand make more sense since you use the wand more? Oh, interesting. Yeah, we could test that out. I'm honestly, I'm not sure which is better. I do want to do a cauldron build at some point. Ah, success doodle. The potatoes have entered the oven. Do we have a place to spend a key anytime soon? Not on this floor at all. So I think I don't mind this. I was just thinking make the club as huge as possible, because we're only going to get 3 uses out of the club. And so it would only be adding +9 to the metallic wand, and then we would be using the wand 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15 times. So 9 times 15. I am not going to do the math on that one, but I suspect using the wands first is a good thing. Okay, so we would get a curse, a glitched potion, another poison. This seems like it's not good. So let's not roll the dice on that, because there was nothing there that was tickling my fancy. All right, do we have what it takes to take out two of these big boys? Okay, we get the refund. Yes, we do. Okay, we're in very good shape. Okay. The Weasel Whomper. Now, oh, this is an interesting question I just realized. Okay, so first of all, Cleansing Wand removes 50% of all status effects on the enemy. Theo, I would have to do the math to confirm that. I suspect it's a wash, but thank you if you're sure of that. Thank you for chiming in and letting me know. I suspect that because one is buffing the other, it comes out in the wash, but I'm very curious. All right, I love that we did that as a single one, and yeah, I think we're fast approaching the point where this is not going to be useful. The wheel, on use, moves forward until stopped. When finished moving, turn clockwise. When this moves, adjacent weapons gain +5 damage. So, I think the way that this would work is it could run like along an edge and then up a side. because it turns clockwise. So it could run like up this edge, over this way, and down this edge. I want to do a wheel build. That seems really cool. I'm going to let the Crimson Energy go. Wand Blast makes the headband more likely. That is an interesting observation for sure. Let's see. Smelt, 1 energy, 10 hit points. We don't need the hit points, so I'll grab the energy. And now everything is connected. Why does this not show as connected to anything? That's interesting. Oh, maybe this is highlighting for other reasons. I'm fascinated by the wand. I don't think we have the space to make it work in this particular build, but it would be super interesting to try. Now we could move this and this. Could we? These are now disconnected. Nah. I think the Dark Whetstone is probably not long for this world. I have yet to use it, so I don't think it's doing much. Another keg creates a drink in the space that is in this row. All right, let's do the fire geckos first. Yeah, we need... So the thing that we're lacking right now is sustain. So we have a really explosive first turn, and then our subsequent turns are going to be very weak. Do we have stuff we want to sell right now? I don't think that's going to change, though. I guess technically we could sell the cool drink. Let's just do these two. Hey, Lo, how's your quest going? Your quest to lap me in the last spell, specifically. All right. Adds 1 energy. This one adds 1 energy, and those are comparable, so it doesn't really matter. This is uncommon, this is common, so I think we're probably going to sell it. Common, 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 common. All right. Today's been a Rocket League day. This is a very underwhelming. This item is conductive. Adds 1 rage for 1 mana. Rage is interesting, but I think we need to generate rage ourselves. We can't be spending our mana on rage, is my suspicion. I'm not sure what weapon we would want to replace it with. It's a good question, Joke. But I think it is a strong weapon. Okay, so first turn's going to be unfortunate because of... Yeah, first turn is going to be unfortunate because of the armor. Now, I don't see a reason not to use this here. And then the question is, 67 times 4? I think we take the damage. That might be an incorrect play, but... Oh, we only regen 2, don't we? Uh-oh. This is going to get ugly, I think. So let's see. So we can ice you with our 2, which gets us 4 more. And then we have to just fully block, I think, because the fire plus... We should use 1 of our mana on the cleansing wand, I think. Oh no, that cleanses him, doesn't it? Ah, that's unfortunate. I think we're in trouble. I think we might be dead. Yeah, first turn is crazy, but then it's all downhill from there because we never got any sustain. Yeah. Yep, we lose, unfortunately. Yeah, the fire was too much, but Arriving just in time, indeed. All right, well, that was an interesting run. Let's run it back.